Divine Masculine, what's good, my G? It's your boy DM McClendon here to do your forecast reading for the month of November 2020. I almost always read reversals unless I'm otherwise guided by spirit. I did pre-shuffle your deck last night. I ended up falling asleep and shit before I actually recorded it, so my bad. But a nigga needed some sleep. Um, Again, I'm doing your readings, personal readings, love readings, career, general, and relationship. I'll provide that information in the box below. I'm also in links with the Divine Bakery for all things spiritual and edible. Y'all make sure y'all check that out in November, okay? So, like I said, I already went and got into your guys' reading last night. I did lay the cards out ahead of time. The deck that I'm using is gonna be the Hood Tarot, Louisiana. You know what I'm saying? That's what's up. Shout out to Louisiana. So last night, Divine Masculine, the energy I was getting off your cards was feeling kind of oppressed. Oppressed in a way, not physically, unless your ass is in jail or some shit like that, which that could probably be the case. Just pretty much so like feeling trapped in the situation or stuck, which I kind of was picking up in the collective reading that we did for everybody else the beginning of the month. So you guys are still going to be stuck in that energy. I did lay out 4 oracle cards for you at first, so that you have the overall energy of what's going on within your society and the system that you're in, or the family that you're in, or the organization that you are in. So the first card that you guys did get was the doll in reverse. And this card pretty much speaks of childhood wounds, especially when it's in the reverse. It shows that you may or may not have had the best childhood growing up and shit. But that's what that card represents. Bad childhood trauma could be things such as far as being molested or being abused or being downgraded, belittled, gaslighted. Things that happen within your childhood. So it could be from a parent. That's just gonna jump into the next card with you guys. You guys got the Fate card. This is also my mommy dearest card. So with this card coming out with your childhood wounds and stuff being reflected, it could be that there is a mother figure that you kind of get. There's a mother figure out in your guys' life, Divine Masculine, that may be overbearing to you or may treat you in a way or may have abused you in a way mentally as a child to be able to respond and react to the way that the world is around you, whether that is, i.e., with women, you know what I'm saying, or female figures that's in your life. This woman impacted a lot of your childhood, and that's why she's showing up in the picture or in the gram for y'all. All right. The next card I got for you guys was Community, Humanity in Reverse. So again, this is gonna fall back into the woman that was in your life at your childhood moment that taught you and raised you into thinking certain ways about women. And this shows that you guys don't have a high regards to the way that you think about women, i.e., it could be your divine feminine, it could be your karmic that you're dealing with in the situation. But this card pretty much speaks of you looking at women in the negative light because you guys felt bound. This is the noose card. You let loose with the noose. You let loose with the noose. This card upright means that you're feeling trapped, stuck, and bound. But since you guys have it in the reverse, it means you guys are releasing some of those burdens and some of those worries, and you're able to get out of it by the way that you're using your head, the way you think about it. So again, Divine Masculine, like I said, what I'm getting is from this whole Oracle overall situation, you guys have had a negative childhood. A woman that was in your childhood may have reflected and put into your mind a certain way things are being. However, it wasn't impacted on you in a positive light. This person could have been, like I said, this woman. It could be your mom, it could be a grandmother, or auntie, whoever pretty much raised you that's feminine may have given you a bad outlook on what femininity really is, resulting in the way that you're thinking about women through the month of November and how you're thinking what you can do to get out of that situation into thinking those things about women. Excuse me. Still drinking my coffee and shit this morning. Still gotta be on the clock. All right. So I did do a general cross spread for you guys as well, just to pick up on the energy on some certain divine masculines. Again, this may or may not resonate with everybody. If it resonates with you, that's what's up. If it's not, hey, it is what it is. I ain't tripping. You don't need to be tripping either. All right. So the first card that I did get for you guys, and this is what it was the Ace of Baskets. This is also my Ace of Cup card. So this is my no love type card. There was no love in the situation that is the overall for this whole thing. So you may have not been receiving or getting that same love from a woman that was in your life to make you impact and look at them in a positive light. Whether that's just one woman or whether that's all women, you look at them all the same because of the way that you were loved by women in the past moment. That's what it was. What y'all got for what it is was a strength card. And when I got this card and I looked at it, you know what I'm saying, I started vibing with it a little bit. I was noticing that, yeah, this woman in all tarot deck originals, the woman is either caressing a lion or keeping it guarded, keeping it strong, but also keeping control over it so it doesn't get out of control. So the woman or the situation that you could be dealing with, I'm just gonna say the feminine energy that you were dealing with, because we don't read gender in tarot, we read the energy. So the feminine energy that was within you or that was around you was suppressing a lot. It has suppressed a lot within you in the way that you think about certain women, or the way that you think about women in general. How a woman should act. Is she hood? Is she ratchet? Is she gangster? Is she proper? Is she, you know what I'm saying, intellectual? So you base your judgments off the way that you were raised that women should be, into your own perspective. This is also being afraid to take a leap with a strong ass woman, divine masculine. Not knowing that when there's a strong woman in front of you, you look at it as a bad thing because that's what you were raised to believe. Is what the cards are saying with that. What you guys got for your and this is what it's gonna be. You guys got the Mother of Knives. This is also my Queen of Swords card, and I believe she popped out in the Divine Feminine reading too as well. So what this card represents is a very strong intellectual woman. You're not gonna come to her with no bullshit. Like, you can see she has her book open, she has her hands across, she has that stare. Yeah. You're not gonna come to her and tell her no lies. If this could be representative of the feminine energy. She may be on guard from you, and you may not be able to approach her with no bullshit because she knows the fucking truth. This lady's the truth. Like, look, she got white on. She obviously, you know what I'm saying? She got, look at the card. Her sword is pointed towards the book, which is open, fluttering pages and shit. Yeah, you ain't lying to her. You're not about to get one over on this lady. Whoever this is, you're not going to get one over on her. Because she knows what's up. She knows the truth. And that's what it is. So it could be you're dealing with a situation with the divine feminine or a divine being, because I do see some quartz out here. But no, some majors. But having that queen there, you know what I'm saying, pretty much shows like the energy that you're going to be dealing with. You're going to have to come real and come corrected before you come to her at all, type shit. Look. So if you're going towards a energy where you know you have to come real, just come real and come hard. At the top of the deck that you guys got before I shuffle and get some of these clarifiers, you got the Father of Coins. This is my big money card. So I definitely know that some of you divine masculines are about to get in some really big fucking money because I see it in the card. You know, the Father of Coins, he's a provider. He's a manly man. He's the head of the household. This is the one that owns the lamp that makes the wishes. See the lamp right there? Excuse me, y'all. Yeah. So this means that y'all are gonna be getting a lot of money in November. Damn. Yeah. Definitely getting a lot of money. And started coughing that. Yeah, that's definitely money coming. So in the month of November, you guys are gonna be receiving a lot of financial gain, divine masculine, and that's what's up. And with that financial gain is gonna come a commitment. This is my commitment card. This is my card of going to organizations or religious backings to back a situation. So you guys are gonna be fully committed to getting that motherfucking money. For real. Real shit. You're committed to getting money in November, which is good. You know what I'm saying? That's really, really good. Being committed to that. You know, not focusing so much on the energy that you're dealing with that you may be currently in. And like I said, we'll go into what you guys have highest on your mind and what you guys have the lowest on your mind, which is your least of worries. And I also did pull an angel card out for y'all too. So can I get one on this Ace of Baskets? Thank you. You guys got the Three of Baskets. This is my non-reconciliation card. There's something that somebody did to you in your past that was a love situation that you just can't come back from. That you just like, I just can't go back from that situation. It hurt too much. So you don't want to reconcile with that. You want to just go ahead and empty out your baskets and call it a loss and say what it is, what it is. Okay, one more for the Ace of Baskets for Divine Masculine, November 2020. Way too many. No, it's too many. One for Divine Masculine, November 2020. Dang, y'all ain't have to drop them like for real. For real, Divine Masculine. It's like that. Wow. Okay. Yeah, I know which ones y'all. My bad, y'all. All right. Go ahead and get that right back down. All right, cool. So let's see, Divine Masculine. I'm gonna shuffle them again. I'm not gonna take the ones that fell on the ground, but I did see death in there. So death, as far as not like you dying or no crazy shit like that, but there was a death in that situation where you're like, I'm not ever going back to that shit again. Can I get one for Divine Masculine? One more, please. Ace of Baskets. I'm gonna take it. So, yeah, it was definitely something that had to do with the family household. You ended a situation in your recent past, Divine Masculine, and this is what it was. You ended a situation because there was no growth, there was no family values, there was no communion, and that's probably what you're more used to. You know, you want a big family. This is what I'm picking up on with you, Divine Masculine. You want a big family. You want that whole 4 picket fence bullshit. You know, not saying it's bullshit for y'all, but hey, you know, it is what it is. You expected that, but that's not what you had in your past. That wasn't what you were dealing with. You weren't given that same soul food movie vibes on your dinner table. And it makes sense. It makes sense that there's no love and there was no love in the situation. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers emptying out your baskets. Then, yeah, of course that means that household was like that. So, in the past, you know what I'm saying? Like you don't want to reconcile and remember that situation. You kind of are like you're running away from what you used to have and what you was taught by this woman, but it fucked up your childhood. It fucked up your way of thinking about life and thinking about the way a family structure should be. I feel that, man. I feel that, Divine Masculine. I didn't come from a full goddamn Cosby show background either, so right. So we're gonna go ahead and jump into the next energy, which is this is what it is. Yeah, this is what it is. So I'm gonna go ahead and get one pulled. I'm gonna go ahead and let you know that with the strength card being that having the strength in the will, that's what's gonna give you your happiness. This is my happy card. This is my nanny card. Yep. It's like my grandma nanny. But what I like about it is, you know what I'm saying, like this woman, whoever this woman is or is going to become, is going to make you very happy. Very, very happy. And this isn't talking like the now, what's going on now. Because you got to think, we all getting older, man, by the day. Who really brings the platter to your motherfucking table? Look at this. Got a big old plate of cornbread and shit. Yeah. Big mama. Yeah. Yeah. That's the ideal. You want the ideal of the divine feminine to be like that. Somebody that you can bring home. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be somebody that brings light into your world or into the darkness that you were dealing with in the past. That brought a lot of light, and they were very fucking strong, especially if they were dealing with you. I can only imagine, you know, with certain things, you know, that could have triggered you in your past, from your past, to get you to respond in a certain way to not have hope. But then when this person comes along, gives you that hope, shit, anything is possible. All right, so you guys got the Four of Knives in reverse. When the Four of Knives is upright, that means they're pretty much resting. This is my taking a break, taking a rest card. But since she's in reverse, you're not, you're gonna be feeling like unrested, like you're restless is the word. You'll be feeling restless in November for some kind of decision, some kind of move, how you're gonna maneuver, how you're gonna get to that. It's no more time for sleep. It's time to wake the fuck up and make the move. That's what this card is. All right. So Four of Knives. Remember, ain't no more sleeping. You can't sleep on your knives. She was sleeping like this. All right, you can rest. Take a break. Break time. When you're sleeping like this, you're not getting the rest that you need over the situation because you know you want to be happy. Well, whatever energy you're dealing with here that's giving you the most happiness, I'm gonna say it's the divine feminine. I'm just gonna say that. So let's go ahead and jump into the what it's gonna be for y'all before we go ahead and close out. All right, right off the bat, bam. This is my Queen of Cups card. I also got this card with Divine Feminine. So the energy that you're going to be dealing with, the woman that you're going to be dealing with, or the feminine energy, we'll just say it's that. Because like I said, we all have both. The feminine energy that you're dealing with is going to be very emotionally in control though. Very intuitive, very beautiful, very wise. This could be a mother figure as well. This could be definitely be a mother figure. And this is what you're expecting to come. But you have to remember, before any woman can get to big mama status, you have to trust and believe that they're gonna love you, I'm saying, no matter what. So it could be the situations you're dealing with that you don't expect that what it's gonna be. She's gonna be very intuitive. She's gonna know what's going on. She's gonna know what to say. She's gonna know how to handle shit. But she's asking you to trust her. Trust that energy with the Queen of Cups. Because she's trying to take you down the right path. You know, she's trying to lead you and guide you into making yourself, you know, stronger. That's why you have that strength card. But you're gonna have to take that risk and have a little bit of trust. Still one more for the Queen of Swords. Divine Masculine, November 2020. There we go. Yeah, Nine of Baskets. In reverse though. So when the Nine of Baskets is upright, it's pretty much having everything you need being fulfilled emotionally. So there's something with this energy, this water energy that you're dealing with that's making you feel like you don't have everything. Like you're missing there's one thing that you're missing. And this is what it's gonna be. You're gonna feel like there's something that you're missing. And there is. Divine Masculine, there is something you're missing. You're missing your divine counterpart. That's what that is. You're missing your divine counterpart. You have everything else in this basket. The baskets are still full. But when it's like this, when it's in the reversal, it means one thing is missing. Love. That's what's missing. Divine masculine. Love is missing from the situation. There's a lot of caring, there's a lot of understanding, there's hope, but there's something that you're missing is yourself and as an individual, your love. You got everything else though, shit. You got the goddamn the father of coins. You're getting to the money, but you're just missing love. That's what that is. So what we have on the least of your mind, the least of your worries, feeling trapped. That's also going back to this card, freeing yourself. Or not freeing yourself, I'm sorry, it's not in reverse. So you're gonna feel, you no longer, in this least on your worries, you're about feeling trapped. You know what you're gonna do. That's why you escaped with that noose. You know exactly what you're gonna do, you know how you're gonna get out the situation. However, you're still not knowing which way you're gonna go about it. So you have multiple different ways, different avenues to your new life, but you just don't know which one to choose right now. But that's the least of your worries. You're not worried about that too much. What you are worried about, at the top of your mind, is how quickly you're going to move out of the situation. This could be through text messaging, calls. This is some kind of form of communication that is going towards a direct location. In the picture, the tree was struck by lightning. And this is a tree that they visit. I think it's out in Louisiana. I think so. It should be. But it's fast communication. It's something that comes instantly at a quick snap of the moment. It's like a lightning bolt. You don't know where it's going to hit. But when it hits and you count down to the next one, you'll know how far that motherfucker is away from you. So quick communication is what's highest in your mind. How you're going to get moving with this new idea, this new situation, this new job that you're going to be working or already could have started. Or maybe you're giving somebody communication at a distance. So that's what's up. That's what's the highest of your mind. So you're most worried about how you're going to get the communication across, how you're going to get to the bag. We also pulled your angel card. I did that shit ahead of time, and you guys got the Eight of Swords again, which is good because it's the least of your worries. So this is the eight of knives. This is the Eight of Swords. This is the angel that's going to be watching over you for the month of November. That's why it's the least of your worries. So feeling trapped, feeling lost, feeling like you don't know what's going on, you're going to have this angel guarding over you. Mebahel, this is his name. Mebahel. Truth and justice, protection from enemies who would steal one's fortune. So this is going to protect you from your enemies while you're being blindfolded. But don't forget, you do have that sword. Well, no, you not know other swords. Never mind, I take that back. You just have this one. Know that there's other swords around you, other resources, other things that you can work with in order to get your point across or to get where you want to be with this Knight of Pentacles for your overall energy. So yeah, you might feel trapped and stuck, but this angel is going to be guarding and protecting everything that you own. Or everything that you own, everything that you have, what you worked hard for. So that's what's up, Divine Masculine. Y'all's reading was good. I hope y'all enjoyed the reading. Like I said, it may or may not have resonated with everybody. It is what it is. Thank y'all for tuning in. I guess you can share, like, subscribe to friends, leave me some comments. I'm also, like I said, working with Divine Bakery, so y'all definitely make sure y'all check that out in November, okay? All right, I'll talk to y'all later. Peace.